Hello everyone, thank you for joining me today. It's Kay here and I'm here today with week 10 of the 12 weeks of Christmas. I do apologise for the lateness, but I've been a bit busy and there are only 2 more weeks left, and the closer it gets to Christmas the less time seems to be available. So it really is a very simplistic but effective project. This is the little bit of what I've got left from the kit. There were some other bits as well, but basically you've got your cutouts, which are quite intricate and they do need a little bit of extra time with them, but if you've got sharp scissors and you remember to move the paper rather than the scissors, you're in with a good chance of getting your cutouts looking very reasonable. There is also a ribbon. There are 3 tags, and I can't remember what else. I never do on the final. No background papers this time. It might have only been 2 sheets actually. I don't recall entirely, but anyway, rather than just making tags with the kit, I've gone and made some very cute little tag notebooks that you can still slot into your Christmas journal if that's what you'd like to do, or send out as friend gift. And this is how they've come out. I have added some bits and pieces from previous Christmas kits. I needed the little bit of wordage here to keep the festive bit going, because this isn't holly, it's foliage with red berries. I've used a little bit of lace trim here with a little bit of glitz in it, just to keep up the festive look of everything. And then on the back is one of the fussy cut images, as you can see. And rather than making a tag base, I folded my card in half and made a tag shaped cover for the little notebook, which is really quite effective. I've then just put a grommet through a little bit of ribbon here, and that just keeps everything together inside. And then when you open it up inside, there is another of the sample slide effect images, and all I've done is sealed it and put it on that little page there. And then there are a few little pages just to do a little bit of jotting on. Very, very simple, as I say, but it utilises the tags in a different way. Clearly, if you've got the freebie yourself, and it is a freebie from the group Create with Scrimping Mommy, which I believe will be available on Amanda's Ko-fi site for a nominal fee, alongside some other bits and pieces that she shared with the group, so that no one actually misses out if they see the digital papers and like them. She has made them available. Her prices are more than competitive, so you know, if this appeals and you quite like the notion of having these little notebooks and would like this kit, I'm sure it would be available to you in the not too distant. This is the second tag, and again I've just added a little bit of something to it. The Merry Christmas again, another strip of the lace, purely because it's very, very delicate, in keeping with the colours that Amanda's used in this digital freebie. And then the grosgrain ribbon on the back, on holding it all together. On the back is another of the cutouts, and I have just left the border on it because it really would be quite complicated to cut out fully, but it doesn't detract from the overall image with the little baubles and all that kind of thing going on. Looks like I've moved that when it's drunk. I might have to try and do something with that. Another of the little samplers inside of the specimen card. Oh, it's a little bit stuck there. And it's another image. This time Amanda has put the image within the specimen card, so you don't have to do any extra work with it except cut it out. And then again, the little pages for jotting on. I made 3 altogether because that's how many tags there were. And this is the final one, and it's the overall image of the little girl. So I went on and cut out this little one because I had a spare one on my table, and then the Merry Christmas there that I've put a little bit of stickles onto. On the back of this is just a Merry Christmas with some loose stickles floating around on it, and then another of the specimen sample slide things on the inside, and a little bit of jotting paper there. So you could actually add it to a pocket, as I said, or you could have it freestanding, or just send it out in friend mail. It's nice and light, quite small, so you actually wouldn't have to worry too terribly much about the extortionate postal prices that we're all having to deal with. So, you know, it is a nice little extra something to use on a day when perhaps you don't have much time and you just want to do a little bit of crafting to put something pretty together. So as I've said already, thank you so much for joining me again today. I hope, as always, that I've inspired or at least given food for thought with these free papers from Scrimpingmommy. Thank you for sharing this time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now.